Good morning, class. So today we will be discussing about the levels of organization in ecosystem. Okay, I will just share my screen. Okay, so these are the levels of organization within an ecosystem. Individual or the organism or the species population, community, ecosystem, biome, and the biosphere. So there are two groups in an ecosystem. There are biotic and abiotic. So when we say biotic, all living things that live together in an environment. So when we say biotic, all living things, everything that has life. Okay, so next is abiotic, all non-living factors such as water, soil, light, and temperature. So abiotic are the non-living things. So, okay, these are the 5 levels of um, environmental organization. So organism, when we say organism, it is an individual, animal, plant, or a single cell life form. So when we say organism, it is the lowest level of organization, which includes both unicellular and multicellular organisms. So organism or species, so is an individual. Next is the population. It is a group of organisms of the same species that live together. So a population is a group of individuals of single species living together within a particular geographic area. So they can interbreed and compete with each other for resources. So an example of that is, by the way, an example of an organism is a zebra, or another is a tiger, a hyena, and population. An example of that is a group of zebra, group of hyena, group of lion, group of tiger. So next is community. A community is a group of organisms living in the same place and sharing the same characteristics. So when we say community, it refers to a several population that interact and inhabit a common environment. So an example of that is in this area there are elephant, zebra, deer. There are different population within an area. That is a community. So next is the ecosystem. What is an ecosystem? It is made up of community of organism and the abiotic environment of the community. So when we say ecosystem, it already includes the abiotic. What is abiotic? I told you a while ago that abiotic is non-living things. So ecosystem, it includes the non-living things. So ecosystem is set of all living species and abiotic components existing and interacting in a given area. There is an interaction between both living and non-living components. So this biome is a large region characterized by specific type of climate in the plants and animals that live there. So when we say biome, it has the same climatic condition. An example of that is tropical rainforest. It has the same climatic condition, and then desert. Hmm. Next is the biosphere, is the where part of the earth exists. I mean, where part of the earth where life exists. It extends from deepest parts of ocean to high in the air where plant spores drift. So when we say biosphere, is the highest level of organization. It is the global ecological system which consists of all living organisms and other factors which supports life. Okay, so that is the organization of within an ecosystem. Okay, that's all for our discussion. I will be sending your activity in a separate video